first piece today is origin story. I have longed to place my feet on the soil in which ancestors stood before the cotton fields. I desire to firmly plant them upon the foreign grounds where my origin story began. After decades of dreaming, my feet found themselves on the same land. My eyes finally saw similar views. I paused and listened to the soil, and then I paused to take in this atmosphere. I deeply inhaled and exhaled into the same region my forefather once breathed, and then I inhaled again, and I exhaled again, and I inhaled a sense of peace and exhaled a feeling of displacement. And then I inhaled questions. I inhaled questions upon questions and began hyperventilating as my mind flooded with the unanswerable. How did we come to be Scot-Irish? Were we Scot-Irish or both Scottish and Irish? Does DNA know the difference? Was my forefather exiled from the highlands for speaking Gaelic? Was he a tobacco industry leader? Was he the white father to my enslaved ancestor, or a related indentured servant? How did Scotland end up in Scotland Neck, North Carolina? And if the connection is that of master, should I be celebrating this person or cursing his name? Should I be ferociously pounding on the land and seeking vengeance, or should I be embracing the stunning views and connectedness? Should I be happy to stand on the land where my DNA partially originates, or should I hate the wider parts of my story that serve as a reminder of how the darker parts landed on and have been treated on American soil? So many questions, so many answers lost through generations, so many things I will never really know. The anxiety of not knowing began to undo me, so I inhaled again, I exhaled again, I inhaled again, I exhaled again. I inhaled the past and exhaled acceptance. I inhaled the known and exhaled an appreciation for all who once existed, so that I could stand at the basin of the highlands and at the peaks of the lowlands, being connected to a time before my American story began. So that's the first one.